What if I told you that some of the things we do because we love our teenagers are actually pushing them further away from us? As parents, we never wake up wanting to damage relationship with our children. We want to protect them, we want to guide them, and we want to help them succeed. But sometimes our words and action, even without realizing it, creates distance instead of connection. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 7 common parenting mistakes that push teenagers away and how to start rebuilding them from today. My name is Doreen, and all I do on this channel is to help parents understand and connect with their teenagers and to confidently raise them in today's challenging world. If you have ever wondered why your teenagers seem closer to their friends than to you, this video is for you. So let's dive in. The number 1 common mistake that parents make is talking more than they listen. As parents, we often feel that it's our responsibility to teach. So we explain, we correct, we advise, we lecture. And here's the problem. Some of the teenagers don't stop talking because they don't have something to say. They stop talking because they feel you don't hear them. Sometimes teenagers don't need another lecture from you. What they simply need from you is to listen to them without interrupting. So before you start preparing your response, try to understand their feeling. Because when you listen, you build trust. Number 2 mistake is correcting every little thing. Some parents point out every mistake. The untidy room, the forgotten homework, the hairstyle, the clothes, the attitude. Eventually, teenagers begin to feel that nothing they do is ever good enough. Correction is important, don't get me wrong, but encouragement is just as important. So you have to notice their efforts as much as you notice their mistake. Mistake number 3 is comparing them to others. This one really hurts. It hurts deeply. Why can't you be like your brother? Your cousin gets better grade. Your friend is so respectful. Come closer, come closer. Let me tell you something. Comparison does not inspire. Do you know what it does? It creates resentment and insecurities. Every teenager has different gifts, they have different strengths, and they have different struggles. So the best thing you have to do is to help them to become the best version of themselves, not to be someone else. Mistake number 4 is responding with anger instead of curiosity. Imagine your teenager comes home with a poor exam result. One response is, "What is wrong with you?" Another response is, "Help me understand what happened." The first response creates fear, while the second response creates conversation. So curiosity often opens door that anger closes. Mistake number 5 is controlling everything. Teenagers need guidance, yes, they do. But they also need opportunities to make age-appropriate decisions. If parents control every friendship, every hobby, every decision, teenagers may stop sharing their thoughts altogether. So instead of controlling every step, you need to teach them to make wise decisions. Number 6 mistake is being too busy to connect. Life happens. Work, bills, cooking, responsibilities. And before we know it, 1 week has passed without meaningful conversation. Teenagers spare love. They spare love in one important way, and that is time. Time matters a lot to a teenager. Even 15 uninterrupted minutes can strengthen your relationship with your teenager. So you need to put your phone down, make eye contact, ask the questions, and listen to them. Mistake number 7 is expecting perfection. Sometimes we expect our teenagers to behave like adults, but they are still learning. They will make mistakes. They will say the wrong things. They will forget responsibilities. They will disappoint us sometimes. We should also remember that we were once teenagers. So the goal here is not to raise perfect teenagers, but the goal is to raise responsible and resilient adults. I know of a mother who noticed that her 16-year-old son spent nearly all his free time in his bedroom. Every conversation with him ended in an argument. She also realized that every time they spoke, she corrected him about something. Is either his bedroom, his hairstyle, his homework, or the way he responded to her. So one day, she decided to make one simple change. For 1 month, she started asking questions. She started listening without interrupting and finding something genuine to encourage him for every day. At first, nothing seemed different, but after a few weeks, the boy started spending a little time longer downstairs after dinner. He also started sharing some stories about school even without being asked. Their relationship did not improve overnight, but trust was rebuilt by simple, consistent changes, one conversation at a time, one step at a time. If you recognize yourself in one or two of these mistakes, please don't feel discouraged. Every parent gets it wrong sometimes. What matters is not being a perfect parent. What matters is being willing to learn. Remember, our teenagers don't need perfection. They need love. They need patience. They need a safe place to come when life gets difficult. And that safe place can begin with you. If this video has been of any encouragement to you at all, give it a thumbs up please, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more parenting tips and ideas. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next. Bye.